What's up guys, it is I, once again, Mr.Gamer990, and welcome to another part of our Let's Play series on BioShock 2. And before we continue with our Let's Play on BioShock 2, I don't normally do this, but I'd like to request you guys and gals check out my review on Andre Muschietti's Mama. It's a 2013 horror drama, and it's really amazing. It's one of the most beautiful horror films I've seen in quite some time, and how that relates to BioShock. It's the bond between the mother and her child. In the case with Mama, it's the title character. And it's really interesting how BioShock is all about the relationship between a girl and her daddy. And with Mama, it's the relationship with two little girls and their mommy. It's a really beautiful film, and I really love how those two connect in a way. Even though one is a horror film and one is a game that has elements of horror, but not really a horror game as a whole. And we're going to find the second little sister somewhere in this area. Pauper's Drop, I think. Yeah, that's the name of this place. I guess we need to proceed this way if we wish to find the second little sister. Eventually we can kill the second big sister, because every time you rescue whatever number of little sisters in one area, usually 2 to 3 of them, the big sister will pop up and will try to kill the big daddy, and we're going to take her down one at a time. Oh yeah, let's hop over here. Oh, we can't, but we can take the tape. Yeah, let's take the tape. What the fuck? Brute.
Old Papa's drops the work.
What the fuck?
Well, sport, I guess Gracie's home, but that big lug just dropped half my damn hotel in your way. Now, to break through that mess, I expect you're gonna have to work out how he got so burly.
Yeah. So I'm just going to quickly get to the tape, which that bastard Sinclair interrupted, but I think this is the tape. Yeah, let's listen to it.
Religious? Find yourself a genetic research camera, son. You can pick up any number of tricks from a splicer with one of those. Try the pawn shop downtown.
Okay. I mean, I don't know which tape it's supposed to be, but thanks Sinclair, you son of a bitch. That's one of the things about BioShock I don't like. It's the interruption, and it can happen at any point in time when you least expect. And we should hack this thing over here. Yeah, let's wait. There we go. Good. Focus, you piece of shit, Mr.Gamer990. There we go. And bingo. One last time. There we go. Nice. I know I'm a piece of shit. I'm damn proud of it. So where can we find ourselves a camera? And what the hell was that explosion? Whatever the hell that was. I think it's somewhere over here. We got some fuel and dollars. Good. What the fuck is this? Heavy rivet. Yeah, I think that's for our handgun. Yeah, we need to follow the direction of the gold arrow if we wish to find the camera. And I think he mentioned a library or whatever place we should head to find the camera we see. Oh, what the fuck, guys? There's a fucking machine gun over here. Yeah, and we're gonna blow this bitch off like that. Oh crap! Wow, guys, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. Come on, this bullshit. Oh shit. Yeah. The damage of the drill or driller, whatever the fuck you wish to call it, really sucks. And that damn machine won't go down so easily. I guess we have to, you know, drill the bastard. I decided to come up here because I was trying to find the little sister before we proceed onwards. I don't think the little sister's up here, obviously. And let's pick up this Hacker's Delight here. Now let's pick up the tape over here, or diary, and play the thing. Grace.
My folks lived in the St. Louis Hooverville in 32, and the drop is worse by a mile. Nobody's supposed to live down here. City pissing on us. Never dry. Ryan doesn't care, and Fontaine's a damn crook. But Dr. Lamb cares. We're still people to her. She's offering free mental counseling on Sundays.
Yeah.
When I go, I get the feeling she's got a plan for rapture. And for me.
Plan for rapture. And for me. I'm sure, honey. I'm sure. People can believe whatever bullshit others sell them. In the end, Sophia Lamb is out for herself. And if Grace Holloway is looking for hope, she can find no greater hope than Big Daddy. The Tin Daddy, as she called us in the last episode. We should go back down here for some reason, even though we just up. early on in the episode, and I think we should go this way, yeah. Or this is a totally different area. I'm not really sure. King Pawn, yeah, let's go inside the King Pawn and see what we can find. Whoa.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Yeah. And where is the keypad or whatever the fuck you saw? Wait. 0047 or 0047. Let's use it, and we can open this door over here. Good. Now let's pick up the thing. Good.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbone Diner.
I love Tobias Reefer's accent. Pretty cool. I think that's a Brooklyn accent. I love all accents from New York. Oh yeah. And I also love the jazz theme playing in the background. When you have a New York accent coupled with a jazz theme, which is well known in New York, that being jazz, it's really something to do. And in your face, bitch. We're gonna hack this damn thing over here. Let me just quickly take out the remote hack there. Not auto hack, that'll be bullshit. And fire, good, good. And good, there we go, nice. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? There's a machine gun over there. Just like the camera, I'm gonna try to hack it, but I need to time this right, otherwise we get shot. And fire, good. And good, and there we go, and wow, 3 times, and so far we didn't fail any hacking. I guess because I'm keeping my focus and not talking so much like a jackass. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it was one of the enemies, thank God. And it's still good. What the fuck? Wait, is this thing shooting at the bots or shooting at one of the enemies? I'm so confused right now. Can we break the ground over here? Let's try it. Nope, I didn't mean to drill it. I was trying to, you know, smash it, but the controls are screwed up, man. So far, we didn't found any of the little sisters, or at least the second one. I don't know how. It's hard to find one little sister and one big tin daddy. Yeah, fuck you, Grace Holloway. There's a safe over here with a lady, a beautiful lady with a creepy mask, and she's dead. Good riddance. Now we're going to hack this damn safe. Let me just time this right, and there we go. Time it right, good, and one more time, or 4 more times, and there we go. Wow, 5 more times, wow, new record. And we almost failed there. If you guys saw the arrow that's about to hit the red highlight, but so far our winning streak is going. I think we should enter this door over here, and what's inside, I have no unearthly idea, and we should find the little sister, hopefully. There is a fucking camera. I'm going to hack the son of a bitch. Now where's the camera? There it is, good. And let's hack. Oh fuck, I can't focus, good. Those jackasses are behind us. There we go, nice. And now we need to find the little sister. That camera will come in handy. Oh, it will. Once we find the little sister, of course. And we got another diary. Our lucky day.
Now, Eleanor, Mommy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mommy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Unlike the mommy from Mama, this mommy is a total bitch. Oh, she is. And let's listen to the tape or diary. Sorry.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. Used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera in hock at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Here, 2 dams, baby. Let's pick up this shorten alarm. That's pretty cool. What do we replace it with? I think let's use it on the Eve-Link, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck the Eve-Link does, like a lot of the other abilities or tonics, but it should be good, the one we picked up, you know. I'm sorry for the delay, and we finally made it on the other side. And let's pick up the research camera, good. Yeah, R2, cool. And,
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
yeah. Let's kill some fucker, and we're going to take a picture of him or her.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him. Then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Gotcha. And there we go. Nice. Now we're going to take out this fucker like this. And he's down. Wow. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, and stop with the driller.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Gotcha, Sinclair. And let's find the big brute he was talking about. And wow, first research, thanks. I think the brute's over here. Let's find him.
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Yeah. We're going to take out the Big Daddy once he summons the little sister, who we're going to rescue from him. We have to keep the Tin Daddy alive if we wish to save one of the little sisters. That damn camera, that fucking camera, I did not notice it, but we're going to hack the camera right now. Come on. Oh shit, damn it. I missed for some reason, and we're going to hack like this. Good. The camera's on outside, and the dumb bots have stopped attacking us, and now they're on outside. It's the little sister. She's here, and we're going to take her from the Tin Daddy. First, let's equip Electro Bolt and equip our light machine gun, yeah, and shot. Yeah, fire. Good, good. Heal, heal. And shot him again, and fire, 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 good. And he missed, thank God. And the bot will help us. The Tin Daddy's almost down, and here he comes. Oh shit, oh shit, and fuck you. Good, we took him out, guys. And we need to pick up the little sister. First, what the fuck was that? There's something over here. That thing. The fucking cannon. And let's grab the cannon. There we go, and fire back at it. Now we can pick up the sweet little sister. Yeah? We got you, honey. We do. Whenever I hear a little girl calling out for her mommy, especially daddy, it really does warm my heart. But you guys already know how much I wish to have a cool girl someday. I mean, romance can go fuck itself, but to have a daughter or son, it will mean the world to me. Oh yeah. Hell, I wouldn't mind adopting if that means I could have, you know, many daughters. If I have like one son and a bajillion daughters, it would be fucking awesome, man. It really would. And that's coming from someone who wants it more than anything else in this world. And we're going to collect the Adam. I love the song the little sister is singing as she extracting the Adam, and we need to protect her. Little sister, let's switch back. Oh, incinerate. There we go. Down the way, bitches. Yeah, almost done. We protect her a bit longer, and there we go. Come on, good, good. And she's done. Nice. Let's pick her up.
He's nicer than other dads.
Yeah, we are. And let's kill out these remaining dumbasses so we can proceed on to the next splicer.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie, and that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
You know, I'm not gonna bother talking shit about Sinclair. I love talking shit about many enemies, especially if they talk shit back. That is why I'm so excited for The Last of Us 2, because if you guys saw my Let's Play on The Last of Us, I really love talking shit to a lot of those dumbass enemies, whether it be it the corrupt soldiers, the hunters, or those fucking fireflies. But in the case with Sinclair, I don't really have the energy to talk shit to him. He's just some fucking pussy-ass motherfucker who still happens to have a dick, and I don't like guys who have dicks but really can't back up what they say. In all honesty though, I'm really excited for The Last of Us 2. It's going to be fucking amazing, and I really can't wait for that game to be released. Naughty Dog have really outdone themselves with Uncharted 4 A Thief's End, and I'm so excited to see what story they have to tell with The Last of Us Part 2 or The Last of Us 2, whatever the fuck these titles mean. And before we listen to the diary, let's collect the Adam. And we got 3 first aid meds, so we should be okay. And she's ready. Let's pick her up. The sweet pea.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Always, honey. Always and forever.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named up Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. It's not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, whatever your name is. We got Firestorm. That's really awesome, but what do we replace it with? We replaced the Eve Link with shortened arms, and now we replaced it with the Firestorm. I love how when we use this smoke thing, she's like almost home daddy. It's really cute and really sweet, and
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
The little sister comes first, dumbass. Let's just put her to sleep before we take on the big goon. We're going to put her to sleep, but first I need to get rid of that damn camera. The camera over here, and let's get rid of it, like so. Now we can put the sweet pea to rest and rescue her. There you go, honey. Lights out. Shit! Big sister. So, need to take a picture of the big guy. There we go. Good. Now we can kill him. We need to find some first aid meds and some Eve something. I don't know what it's called, but we need to find more supplies because the big sister is here and that big guy won't go down so easily. It's the big sister. There she is. Let's take her down. Fucking bitch. Let's set on fire. Good. Gonna kill the fuck over here before the big sister. And there we go. He's dead. He's fucking dead. And let's heal quickly.
Oh, now you forgot to start your camera rolling first. Remember, you don't get nearly as much out of researching a corpse.
I understand, jackass. I fucking understand. And she's dead. The big sister's dead. And these jackasses will follow. I really hate interruptions like that. But we need to find another brute. Oh, our lucky day. It would have been far easier if the big sister didn't came at the wrong time. There's a cool fire which set off a explosion, and it did nothing but harm the splicers over here who set it off. And I really hate when they use guns and they go on flame and they're gonna die like the fucking assholes they are. One thing I love about the BioShock series so much, among many things, it's how it lets you have these cathartic outbursts in which if you have a lot of anger stored within, you can let out on these splicers, taking them down. I'm sorry, my throat is a bit dry, that's why I really can't talk as good. We need to try to upgrade our what do you say, our abilities or whatever. Adam, I guess, and health comes first, then Eve, and what's next? Oh wait, Eve upgrade, yeah, that'll be nice. And let's try to upgrade our telekinesis or inferno or incinerate. I'm going with telekinesis here, and we still have like, I think, 80, no, we have like 180 more of the Adam left, so let's use it on the electro bolt. Reduces all damage. Yeah, that would be awesome. And let's put it over here for fuck's sake. We're gonna store the damn thing until we find more tonic slot, which we could have bought over here, but I'm a dumbass. We got the damn research to kill him finally, and he's gonna go down, guys. This fucking cunt will
Look
die.
at you, sport. A regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Please shut the fuck up already. My rage is a motivation for me among many things that I'm motivated by. And people want to talk about what really motivates a man. Well, for me, as a man, I'm motivated by anger, rage, and of course assholes want to talk shit, but they really can't back it up the way I can. And that rage...
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Blah blah blah. It doesn't really matter what we think. All that matters is what Eleanor wants. And like I said, my rage is one of many things I'm motivated by. That and people I love most.
Just rev up that drill of yours and slam right through that pile of junk blocking your way.
Yeah. Easier said than done, Sinclair, my boy. I guess we need to find a way to power up our driller. Good, our driller is now renewed. Not totally, but at least we can use the circle while holding onto R, or however that goes, so we can break through that barricade. We need to be a bit closer and wait. Now, nice. Oh, these guys want to party, and too bad the party will continue in the next episode, because this episode has been pretty long. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and do check out my review to Andre Muschietti's Mama, which he also co-wrote alongside his sister Barbara, and the film is dedicated to their mother. God rest her soul, and she created two beautiful children. I never met them before in my life, but I imagine they really are a couple of amazing people, siblings. And until next time, peace out, take care, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.